No, Elliot. No, Millie. Oh, guys is here. Might as well talk to them. Look at them both, taking it all in. Especially Toma. This is the first time he set foot outside of the Highlands after all. You can almost see his eyes sparkling. I'm glad he's having a great time. Same here. My decision to come to the store means that now Toma has been able to see another part of the world for himself. Who knows? Perhaps this is the way the wind and the goddess wanted it to be. Ree! It's good to see you again. Sorry to bother you out of the blue. Glad to see you two can make it all the way out here. But I heard you two ran into trouble on the way here. What happened? Well, we stayed the night at my house in Heimdall yesterday, you see? Then Toma here thought it would be a great idea to get lost while exploring the city. It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to... What? How am I supposed to know it would be so big or to be so full of people? Don't worry, I had just the same reaction when I first visited. At least they found you safe and sound. How are things back in north? Over there, it's hard not to feel the tension at the cross-bell border. But I'm curious if it's the same there. To be honest, it hasn't really had any effect on Nord. Should things take a turn for worse, Zendergate is ready to act. Lieutenant General Vander seems to have a hand on the situation though. He also got us permission to go through it really quickly. Sounds like we have a lot to thank him for. Indeed, I hope I'll have the chance to do so personally at some point. But that's enough of the serious talk. Have a good time today, both of you. Will do. Yay! It's not actually his sister. I ran past these guys. Elliot, my sweet boy. Why do you shriek from your father's loving embrace? Because it's embarrassing. Fiona, a little help, please. This is the first time we've been together in so long. It wouldn't be right for me to intrude on your bonding time. Unless, however, Dad gets too carried away, in which case he should expect a severe scolding later. Gulp. You resemble your mother more with each passing day, Fiona. Looks like Fiona rules the roots here. Oh, Reed. How nice to see you, Reen. It's been so long. Actually, it's been too long. Just say so long. Agree. Thank you for coming, Lieutenant General. I know you're incredibly busy. Think nothing of it. Nothing in the world could keep me from seeing my beloved son take the stage by storm. Admittedly, this does make things more difficult for Nightheart. Is he at Guerrilla Fortress right now? That he is. I left him in charge of maintaining contact with the other armed divisions. If our circumstances weren't quite so precarious, I would have allowed him to remain here and attend the festival. But I bet anything he'll be a commander someday, so I figure he might as well get some good experience in. I suppose so. Things must be really tense over at Crossbell. Still no sympathy for your subordinates, I see. Dad's merciless aside, best of luck on your performance, Elliot. Try to put on a show that will leave even this stubborn old man flabbergasted. Oh man! Laughing, I definitely would try. Besides, I've got to prove that I've come a long way since I first entered the academy. And the rest of us will be there to help you do so. Okay, so there's no point. I'm just gonna hit the old schoolhouse. This will probably be the fastest way. To think of it, isn't yours down on the 7th floor? I still got a while before Elise arrives. Maybe I should take him something to eat. You should be close now, so I better see George and head back up before she gets here. Wait, I forgot to actually buy him something. Whoops! Guess I better go grab something tasty from one of the nearby stalls. Like where? It didn't even give me a choice. Oh, okay. It gave me a choice. A freebie. Thank God. That would have pissed me off right there. Crow, my man. Weren't you supposed to be at the gambling den?
Hey there, guys.
Oh, what's up, Reen?
I see curiosity got the better of you too, eh?
No bets?
No helping that, I guess. I wondered if maybe you'd found out anything about it.
Look at Georgie.
Oh,
Look at Georgie.
I brought you a
Just
little
typing.
something to eat, too.
Oh, thanks. I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track. Oh, this is one tasty-looking apple pie. Oh, thanks. I'm feeling all fired up now.
You got no sleep.
You seem pretty taken with this thing, huh? Can't say I blame you, though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is. So, what do we know so far?
I'm glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating it seems. It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints. This thing's clearly capable of movement. And on top of that, it's made of, well, something I can hardly even begin to describe.
Adamantium.
Some unknown metal, then.
It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties of both metals and ceramics. If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so much money it'd make your head spin.
Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might be an ancient artifact?
You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar?
I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made. This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing in the joints.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there.
Piloted?
You're telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this thing?
Doesn't even look big enough for a normal
Measurements
person.
I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest. It's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open.
You know what? Only the Awakener could open it.
Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around. Jellica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this.
Let me get my suit,
No
please.
doubt about that. It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival, though.
It's sad things ended up the way they did.
Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened. And then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself. Again.
Still sore, are we?
It feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about.
You got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. We should be seeing the sights, not poking around down here. What do you say the three of us cruise the campus and see if we can score some honeys?
We're just out.
No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
All right, have fun. I think I'll pass on the honey hunting, but I guess it's a good time to pack it in for today. I don't want to miss your concert later. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing all this time.
Well, I hope we don't disappoint.
Hey, it's not letting me drop my blade in here? Wow. Sorry for the rattling. I had to fix my headphones. Almost 10 a.m., which means Elise should be here any minute now. Might be good to make my way over to the front gate and wait for her. I don't get to ride my Gundam. Stop talking.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Oh, Reen. Is something the matter? You look awfully tired. Did something happen?
Yes.
You can tell, huh? I was running all over yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
Tests? During the festival? My, they certainly don't go easy on you here. Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon after all. I can look around on my own just fine. Though, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
It's nothing to worry yourself over, really.
You're not supposed to be doing that, man.
I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy.
Depends on how long.
Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
Reen. Well, if you insist. If you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden. How's that sound?
We walked around the academy together and I showed her all of the different attractions on display. Oh my goodness, this again. I ran into every single character. That was brutal. Look at those guys! Look at those guys! Gwen! Jeez! The brother beat him. Oh, and the dad beat him. Look at those guys. Is he gambling? Is he gambling? Is he gambling? No, not yet.
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions, bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into instructor Sarah and a couple second years. By the time we'd finished seeing everything and chatting with everyone, the morning was nearly over.